Hello, and welcome to the pilot episode of Englewood After Dark Disclosures. That's right, we're sharing the first episode with you lovely people so you can see where your money is going. Thank you so much for all of your contributions so far. It would mean the world if you would support us over on Indiegogo. But now, without further ado, here's episode 1.
Oh my god, what happened?
Some kind of psychotic break. Someone jumped.
Still missing from the scene.
Jesus.
Only in Englewood, right?
How lucid is he?
More and more each day. He's been mostly all right this morning, but you may want to ask your questions quickly.
He's young for assisted living.
You'd be surprised how young some people in assisted living are, actually. It's not common or pleasant to think about, but we see all kinds here.
Sounds like a tough job.
Could say the same about yours. This is his room. I imagine you'll need to talk to him alone.
Yes.
If either of you need any assistance, there's a call button in the room. Anything else I can do for you, Miss Eikenboom?
Miss?
Sorry, Detective. Detective Eikenboom.
No problem.
Anyway, I've got a few more residents to check on. I'll catch up with you later.
Sure. Leora?
Well, this hasn't been the first time our town has experienced such a disaster. The earthquake continues to baffle the scientific community. As we're nowhere near a fault line, the current running theories are...
Hello, Mr. Nielsen. My name is Noa Eikenboom.
You a cop?
Not quite.
Bullshit.
Bullshit?
I don't know you.
I'm a private investigator.
Is that supposed to be better? I've spoken with the cops already. You want my statement? Talk to them.
I'm not here to talk about that.
What else is there to talk about?
I was hoping to talk to you about your research, actually.
Well, now I know you're bullshitting me.
I've been following your career since your investigation of the Holloway house in Minnesota. Your research into electronic voice phenomena. It's a shame that...
Enough! Okay, so you know my work. What, are you writing a book?
After everything, you dropped off the grid. No new projects, essays, anything. Were you researching something new in Englewood? Becoming a professor of parapsychology in a known hotbed for paranormal activity? You must have been working on something.
It was just a teaching job. They weren't funding any research.
But with Englewood having the kind of activity it does, that must have been a lively class.
Really, there's nothing to tell. We started in the fall. It was a larger class than I'm used to, and way more of them stuck around than I anticipated.
You expected them to drop your class?
No, I expected to kick a lot of them out. My first class I taught here, more than half my students were looking to mock my profession or me personally. This time I had a no bullshit policy that I expected to have to use liberally, but I only had to do that with one.
Stephen?
Chris?
Hey, Wait, you're joining Professor Nielsen's class?
Yeah. It was Maeve's idea.
Makes sense. I thought about reaching out, but I wasn't sure how you'd feel about me so soon after everything.
It's fine, Chris. Ah, that's Ant. They're saving me a seat in there. I'll catch you later.
Can't keep your boyfriend waiting.
What?
See you in there.
Ah, oh, sorry.
Take a seat, please.
Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Can I just... Sorry.
What'd you get lost, man?
I was waiting for you outside.
We wanted to get good seats.
I'm not sure what for. This guy looks
Not enough bangles and patchouli oil for you.
normal.
You wanted him to be wearing a lab coat with lightning crackling in the background?
Well, maybe. Maybe then I'd buy it.
This guy is legit. The lack of a costume is how you know. He isn't playing a character.
I'll believe it when I see it.
All right, that seems to be everyone. Okay, my name is Professor Calvin Nielsen, and welcome to Parapsychology 101. All of you should have gotten a syllabus from me on your way in, and we'll be going over that momentarily. However, I find it best to start with an open discussion. People come in with a lot of preconceived notions on what we do in this class, so who here can give a basic definition of parapsychology? Oh, come on, don't be shy. Most people get this wrong, so just take a stab at it. Yes, you there, miss.
Chris McKenna, and it's the study of ghosts.
Not an inaccurate answer, Miss McKenna, but an incomplete definition, unfortunately. The term paranormal casts a wide net.
So it's a study of the supernatural.
Also a good guess, Mr.
Anthony Rossi.
Mr. Rossi. Unfortunately, the term supernatural casts too large a net. Folklore, creatures, and concepts that have never been proven.
So what? No werewolves or vampires?
Uh-huh. No, unfortunately, that would lie outside my area of expertise, Mr.
Ashton Brooks.
Wonderful. From this point forward, if you raise your hand, let me know your name. Helps me remember you all faster. Yes, you in the back.
Erin Grant, sir. I was wondering about psychics.
What about psychics?
Well, there are a lot of people who say they can talk to the dead, commune with spirits, that sort of thing. I was wondering if they fall under the branch of parapsychology.
Well, they technically do. Unfortunately, we won't be covering them in this class for one very simple reason. People lie. And it gets easier and easier every day for hucksters to get away with scamming people. I don't claim that psychics don't exist, but gathering evidence on them is extremely hard when 9 out of 10 of them are lying. Yes, you there.
My name is Stephen Falls, and, I don't know if this is a rude question to ask, but isn't there very little evidence of the paranormal in general?
Even.
As long as it's done in good faith, don't ever feel bad about bringing up a counterpoint. And while inaccurate, you're also not completely wrong with that statement.
If there's no evidence that it's real, why is this considered a science credit?
I didn't say there was no evidence, and neither did Stephen. There's actually plenty from many sources. However, it's very much quantity over quality. Electronic voice phenomena, EMF signatures, anecdotal retellings.
None of which are proof of anything.
Mr. Brooks,
Yeah.
get out.
What?
You heard me.
What was all that bullshit about being able to bring up a counterpoint?
Bring up counterpoints in good faith. You're not here to learn about parapsychology or even debate its legitimacy. I'm not an idiot, young man. I know when someone is mocking me, and I won't have you disrupting my class and wasting my time. It's not fair to the other students.
So what if I don't believe in ghosts? Isn't it your job to convince me otherwise?
No, that's very much not my job, actually. It's my job to teach you the theories and practices of my field. I don't have time to waste on people looking to be convinced. And let's be honest here. You don't want to be convinced. You just want to argue. So you have one of two choices. Leave and come back when you're ready to take this class seriously, or leave and don't come back. Either way, goodbye. Well, that's one down. Anyone else sign up for this class looking to take pot shots at me or ridicule my profession?
What, so if we don't believe in ghosts, you're just going to kick us out? Isn't that unfair? I mean, we paid to be here.
No, not at all. I don't know why you would want to take this class if you're a skeptic. It seems like a waste of time and money to me. But so long as you respect my time and the time of your classmates, then you'll be graded on your knowledge of the material, not your belief in its validity. Now, any more questions regarding this class or the study of parapsychology before we go over the syllabus together? Yes, you there.
Mayville Coyle, Professor. And I was wondering, are we going to be taking a theoretical approach to learning parapsychology, or will there be any practical lessons?
Well, I was saving this for the end of class, but funny you should ask that. Who can tell me what this is?
An old tape recorder?
It's an EMF reader.
Correct, Miss O'Coyle. While we don't have the budget to put spirit boxes and thermal cameras in each of your hands, each of you will get one of these readers on your way out.
What's an EMF reader?
Glad you asked, Miss McKenna. Spirits and ghosts wandering on our plane of existence give off a faint electrical signal. With one of these in your hand, you should be able to track one. It goes from 1 to 5, and strong presences are generally a 3 or a 4.
And what if it goes to 5?
Run. Kidding. Most likely it's picking up something else, or you've set it down on a large appliance of some sort. Just move around a bit, it should go away. EMF 5 ghosts are extremely rare. In any case, I expect all of you to familiarize yourself with the device by next class time. Take a walk in your local cemetery, some of the old college buildings, wherever. Any questions?
Ghost hunting as a first assignment. Throwing them in the deep end, weren't you?
Maybe. Most of my students only signed up for my class to be ghost hunters in the first place. I didn't want to keep them waiting.
Were you hoping they'd find something?
You're surprised a parapsychologist wants to find ghosts?
Not at all. But it sounds like you put EMF readers into the hands of untrained kids and sent them out into Englewood to mess with the paranormal on day 1.
Quite the contrary, actually. I was trying to get them used to disappointment. Even in a place like Englewood, an experienced parapsychologist is only able to make contact about 5% of the time. I never expected anyone to come back with anything.
But they did.
Come on.
Office hours ended in half an hour ago. Please come back tomorrow.
I need to talk to you now.
Miss McKenna?
Please,
I'm sorry, but I really must insist.
I was attacked. Okay.
Come in, quickly. Are they following you?
Not anymore.
I'll call the police. You can stay here with me until they arrive.
What? No!
Are you hurt?
No police.
Chris, really, whoever...
It wasn't a person.
An animal, then? So what, animal control?
I don't know what it was. I couldn't see.
It's okay. What happened?
I was out playing around with your fucking PKE meter.
EMF reader, Miss McKenna. PKE meters are from... Miss McKenna, I swear to God, if this is a prank...
It's not a prank.
Well, then what is it? Because you and I both know you don't believe in ghosts.
I never said that.
Do you?
I don't know, okay? I didn't think I did until this second.
Okay. Let's try this again, then. What happened?
I was checking out the basement in Sycamore dorms. Students say the place is haunted, so I thought it would be a fun place to record a video with your little toy.
Not a toy, but go on.
I was just messing around, talking to the air, and the thing lit up to level 5.
I told you in class, Miss McKenna, there's no chance that EMF level 5 is anything but an electrical issue.
That old basement is full of junk, but nothing electrical. I tried moving about the rooms down there to see if it was just in one spot, but it was all over, just constant.
Well, then your reader must be broken.
That's what I thought too, but you weren't there, Professor. The air felt like it was pulsing. It made these horrible sounds. I had to just get out of there, and it fucking followed me.
What do you mean it followed you?
I was in the middle of the quad before my reader went back to 1.
No, not possible. A ghost with that strong a tie to the material world would have had to have tethered itself to something. Unless you were carrying a cursed object, there's no way it followed you outside.
I recorded the whole thing.
You... The whole thing?
My first visit, and my second, trying to recreate it in any way. The meter didn't move an inch the second time.
Would you be willing to let me watch them?
I can send them to you right now.
And you're dead serious about this? If I find out at any point you're making this all up, I'm warning you you'll be out of my class, and it's far too late to sign up for anything else at this point.
Watch the videos, Professor.
So Chris found something.
Yes.
And the two of you began to investigate further.
No.
She came to you with evidence of something big, and you just dropped it.
We weren't able to recreate it in a controlled environment.
We both know that's a lie.
What do you know about it?
What was your relationship with Chris McKenna?
Teacher and student. I taught her parapsychology and set her up with an independent research credit. Beyond that, I can't imagine what you'd be looking for.
Calvin.
No! You think you could just waltz in here and... I don't have to talk to you!
I never said you did.
Leave! Nurse Fennell!
Mr. Nielsen, is there something I...
Get her out!
It's okay. I'm just leaving.
Out!
I'm sure once he's calmed down, you...
No. Never again. She's not allowed back in here.
Now, Mr. Nielsen, I'm sure you don't mean that.
Did you get in?
Yes.
And? What did he tell you?
More than I expected, less than I need.
He knows something. I know he knows something.
I'm coming over.
Right now?
We need to talk. Properly.
Fine. I'm at the office.
I'll be there in 20. Where the hell are you, kid?
I'll let you tell Miss McKenna the good news then, shall I?
Chris wouldn't do that.
You saw him with Chris last week.
I mean, Chris gives as good as she...
Her first-hand account.
Sometimes Chris doesn't return until midnight. All that time alone together.
Chris! Chris, please!
Stay away from the in-between spaces.
You just finished listening to Englewood After Dark Disclosures. Episode 1, Case Files, was written by Hannah Brown and Dennis Altman, and sound designed by A. Rose. Music was provided by Athen. Starring Matt Bartlett as Anthony Rossi, Martin Lestone as Ashton Brooks, Dennis Altman as Calvin Nielsen, Monica Webb as Elizabeth McKenna, Sparrow Delgado as Erin Grant, Sophia Simone as Kristina McKenna, Brittany Finlay Hayes as Leora Fennell, Hannah Brown as Mavo Coyle, Catherine Leister as Noa Eikenboom, Angie Min as October Jones, Jackie 57 Precepts Mickle as Stephen Falls, and Joel A.S. Butler as newscaster, student, and radio operator, with additional voices provided by the rest of our talented cast, credited in the description. Thank you so much for listening. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you will consider supporting us over on Indiegogo as we continue to try and get this season funded. So please consider supporting us. Thank you.